can hear you perfectly good right now. We're very good. We're ready to roll.
All right, you know, an incredible game Monday night. You got to get that behind you. Talk about the turnaround this week, getting ready for the national championship.
Well, we didn't take too long. We're on the airplanes on the way back with our laptops, moving right on with the ball game. Once we found out the victory of that ball game, we knew what we needed to get done. So I think most of the coaching staff was working throughout the flight on the way home. Got home, got a little bit of sleep, went back in the office, and got it on. It's fun. You only get to do this very often, so let's roll with it.
We can sleep
the rest of our lives.
Listen, best of luck this weekend.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
All right, Chris Childers.
Yeah, Williams at Godwin, and just it seems like every game there's a couple of plays they make. Their improvement this season, and just, you know, it seems like they've been kind of among the most clutch guys.
I think those kids have played good football from the beginning to the end. They have, from the App State game to today. We've never lacked confidence in those kids to go make plays. They do it at practice every day, and they do it out on the field when they're called upon. We just haven't had to throw the ball a heck of a lot. So but when they've been asked to do it, they've done a nice job. So development, they've gotten better. They've gotten more confidence. Kids always play better, play faster when they're playing confidently, and I believe both those guys are right now.
It seemed later in the season with Jake, you relied on more perimeter passing, quick passing, getting guys in space. Is that by design or?
Well, you remember every game plan set up to what that defense does. So whatever we do, it isn't always about us. It's about attacking what they do. And I think Jake can do most every throw we need him to do. So I'm feeling comfortable doing whatever we have to do to strategically attack them.
Jim, you've worked with a lot of quarterbacks in a relatively short amount of time. How far has Jake come?
He's advanced now. He was advanced when he walked in here, and God blessed him with a wonderful mind and good vision and the ability to process the field very well. I mean, that's the things that are innate in him. He sees the field very well and can make quick, good decisions, and that's something that's difficult. It's hard to coach that, you know, and he has that ability to do it, and he's playing good football right now.
What stands out to you about Alabama's defense?
Fast, big, strong. That's about it.
Hey, Coach, a lot's made about third down, but how important, you know, those first and second downs to avoid the...
Well, there's no question. You want to stay on schedule against these guys. You get behind the stakes, it's a difficult task. They can bring a lot of speed on you, a lot of quickness in their front seven that can put you in pressure situations on third down. You'd really like to be able to dictate third downs to them, but they've been able to throughout the season do what they want to do on third down. So you're right, first and second down will be critical. Can we put ourselves in manageable third down deals throughout the ball game?
You've had some run-ins with Nick in your past, you know, with Nick, you know, going offense, defense kind of thing. What do you remember about some of those matchups? I guess Michigan.
I lost. You know, those guys they do a wonderful job. Coach Saban and their staff are fantastic. They recruit very good football players. They're a difficult team to challenge. They're strategically sound. They're just a tough opponent to play, and I'm excited about the opportunity. Look forward to it.
Some of the innate talents that Jake had coming in. What about the development of these freshmen? You know, guys coming out of high school. It seems like high school guys are so much more. You know, we saw Jalen last year move right in at Alabama.
I think coaches are more acceptable. We accept that more, it seems like. And it started when the scholarship limits went down. You were forced to play a lot of young kids, and we've kind of adjusted our lives to that. And at the University of Georgia, we've been able to recruit talented kids that have come in and be able to compete for those spots. And we're all about putting the best people on the field. When you make up your mind that that's going to be your philosophy, and that's what Coach Smarts is, we're going to play the best players, then we're going to tilt it a little bit to get the best player on the field. And we might not get to do everything we want to do if that freshman might happen to be the best player. But I'm pleased, you know, you think about the kids that we have playing on offense with Jake and Andrew at tackle and Swift production in the backfield. They have one thing in common: they're bright kids. These kids got really good minds on them. They got a good football intellect about them. They get the game of football, and for them to step in, they're all three of them are very mature beyond their years. So they haven't had to go through all that maturity, growth, development, which some kids do. And they've just stepped right in and done a hell of a job for us.
Are the quarterbacks more developed coming out of high school than they were?
I think they throw the ball a lot more than they did 20 years ago. I think they're 7-on-7 passing leagues all the time. I think they understand situational football a little bit better down the red zone, because so many of these 7-on-7 leagues are thrown in the red zone most of the time. So they're probably a little more advanced when it comes to that. But they probably have some flaws when they come in too because of it. So I don't know. I think it appears to me like they are. But the mechanics of playing under center is probably what you miss a little bit because they don't do it much anymore in high school football.
Coach, have you